Alright, final level of the game. Africa. There are no palm trees in Africa, or at least not there. I'm assuming we're in Egypt. Sure. Maybe. No. Oh. At least the game actually changes the design of their repetitive enemies. I mean, it's not just a color swap. They actually look genuinely different. And that structure never exists in Africa as far as I know. That one does. That one does. I know that one does. I've seen enough National Geographic to know that that one does. They're generally never on sand because usually people there raise cows. And they don't have those kind of wooden fences. It's usually thorn and thatch to make sure the lions don't come after them. Okay. It's a deterrent. It's not so much protection. Of course, never big squatch and nothing. Oh, ooh, good. I was a little afraid there that they would actually start throwing spears, and that would just kill my whole thing about saying it wasn't racist. Oh come on! This is out of all like games like this that came out in the 80s and 90s, this one's definitely the least offensive of the ones you'll find. This one's just geographically inaccurate. As we can take on this final stage, I guess they're trying to throw everything at us, except they're not really throwing it at us as much as they usually did in other stages. Might as well abuse this again. As you can see, oh yeah, I forgot that once you die and use your credits, you lose your high score bonus. You know, because that's what really matters in this particular game. You don't get anything for having a big high score. Some games you get more continues or extra lives. Not this one. Even Divine Ceiling gives you power-ups based off your score. And that game was still worse than that one. This one. Ah, God, Divine Ceiling was terrible. And I guess this is supposed to be the desert with sinkholes and everything. I guess that's supposed to be quicksand down there. I'm assuming it's quicksand. That's the only thing see, the reason this game makes it so difficult to actually do it is not because it's actually difficult, it's because of the slowdown, and the control is not the greatest. There's a slight delay from when you move, and you're not the fastest ship around. Oh, I see greenery. We may be getting close. No. Yep, some more bits. Get our bits back. Alright, we have made it to the Nile? I guess we're at the Nile River. Well, we could be. There's a couple other places we could be. I can't tell where we are. Usually, to identify where it is in Africa, I usually have to see dead bodies coming down this waterfall. Oh, that was terrible, I know. But, as I said, yeah, we don't know where we are. Let's not try to pretend like this is actually geographically accurate. Yeah, I kind of will want my own little island in the middle of a waterfall and have its own little bridge. Oh, wow, they got attack bats here. Yeah, see, they do. See, this is the last stage. They throw a new enemy type at us. There's like no other enemies that's like that. I gotta get points for the game. I guess that makes it 4 or 5 points. Does it really, 4 or 5 points out of a million? It's still something, right? It gets a D- for effort. And of course, we're taking out these attack bats. I guess they're borrowed from Cobra. Had to make that money somehow after being defeated by G.I. Joe so many times. Now, okay, get the asteroid field, and then we still got these coming down. Do we really? What are those things? Oh wait, I think we just went in a loop. I could have swore we passed by this place already. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure we passed by this place. Did we just go in a circle? How did we go in a circle? And here's the final boss. Yeah. It's a giant version of the Can-Can answer who can go Super Saiyan. Who does it? It's pretty easy to dodge because once he stops, you just get onto the side. And it just pretty much shows his attack pattern because he does that. And of course, this is me. I like how they do a little bit of movement like it's supposed to be some epic battle. And it really isn't. And this one was going 8 times speed. So yeah, it was that much hard because they get more hit points. But... And let's see if we take him out finally. Alright. We are done. That's the last level of the game. Yeah. Wait a couple seconds. Alright. That's right. We finished. I want you to count the number of staff members. 1, 2, which is the same guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Even though one of the same, 2 of those are the same people. So 5 people did this game. Happy wasting your time.